Today's topic. I'm just kidding. We're gonna chat it up. I'm sorry. I did have an idea for the intro, but I don't know the topic, so I can't do it. So I'm sorry.
Fair enough.
I was gonna say the topic, then be like, let's chat it up. I don't know the topic, so I'll have to wait 2 weeks to try that one out.
That should work. That should work, honestly.
I'm gonna briefly go over the analytics because one of our platforms is temporarily down for the moment because struggles are real.
Yeah, we're gonna figure that out.
Yeah, it's a process.
Yeah.
But anyway, last episode got 11 views. Not too shabby.
We'll take it. Double digits.
It was more than the one before it, so
we'll take it.
No likes or comments. You know.
Aw,
that's fine. Yeah, not new otherwise, but yeah. Quick analytics.
Not bad.
Easy. I'm gonna do this early, so that way people hear it before, and like they don't have to, like they don't click off before we say this. But if you want a topic to be discussed on this podcast, go ahead and hit us up on the Instagram. All of our socials are in the link. Their links are in the description. I'm sorry, I'm battling a burp right now. It doesn't want to come out. There it is. All right. Yeah, all the socials are in the description, so you can go there, find the Instagram, find our personal Instagrams, hit us up with any topic ideas, and we'll be sure to do that.
Yeah.
If you just want a shout out, we'll probably do that too. Because
not probably. We will.
No?
We will.
All right. I wanted there to be a little room of mystery, but that's fine too.
No.
All right. I guess so. All right. That's fine. I'll just put me on blast a little bit. But
yeah.
But yeah, go ahead and hit us up. Follow all that fun stuff. If you like this podcast, go ahead and give us a like because we appreciate that dearly. You don't got to subscribe because it's not that important to us, but if you do anyway, we love you. Anyway, Jay's on the chopping block today.
Indeed, I am.
All right, what you got for us?
I hope he comes in with some heat, like
last episode was pretty heat.
Last week was pretty nice. I actually did research.
Oh yeah,
I actually was prepared, so that was cool.
That was nice. Himself on blast now. A little self-hurt. I'm sorry. I completely skipped over introductions for everyone. I'm sorry. You want to say something? You're looking at me.
Hey.
Who are you?
I'm Alita.
You're Alita.
Yep.
That's nice.
Co-host.
Next.
It's your boy Jay, aka Baba Ganoush.
All right. How you doing?
Doing good, man. Doing good. It's your boy KJ. What's up? What's goody? How's it going, everybody?
And I'm your host, John DeBoy. The Big Fuji. It's that boy. All right, Jay's on the. It's Jay's week. What you got for us?
What is your topic, my guy?
I'm not gonna lie. I struggled with a few throughout the week because I had just a few. I had some that were kind of like. I had some that were like mild heat. I had a few that were like. We're getting into depth with shit, and then I had one that was kind of just like,
mid.
Oh, it was below mid. It was below mid.
Oh God!
All right, what you got?
All right,
for us, bro.
Quickly, let me go ahead and say, if there are any mothers out there listening, Happy Mother's Day.
Oh, yeah. As of this recording, it is Mother's Day.
Yep, Happy Mother's Day.
So Happy Mother's Day.
If you happen to have given birth, good job.
Yeah,
I'm sure they appreciate you.
Bring a new life.
And if they don't, the people here at Chat It Up Podcast, we do appreciate you. Not necessarily for giving life, but putting up with the life you gave.
Fair enough.
Putting up with the life you gave.
So we all know that children can be a hassle.
Yes.
That's why none of us here have any.
Yes.
Fair.
Exactly.
So we appreciate that you put up with their crap, and to our mothers, we appreciate that you put up with our crap.
100%. I appreciate your mom.
All right.
My parents don't listen to this, but that's okay.
Oh.
I don't think I've told them about it.
Damn.
No, they know about it.
Oh, okay.
Because they always ask where I'm going every Sunday.
I didn't say anything about it. But I digress.
Yeah. Anyways. But so, back to what I was saying though. My topic for this week, ironically, in the somewhat spirit of Mother's Day.
Oh, God.
The topic today is just children?
Man, we are 18 plus now, right?
Say it.
Kids.
God, I wanted to say it!
John, go ahead and say it.
Man,
Fuck them kids, bro.
Alright, but yeah, I decided to go on that route.
But yeah, we are essentially 18
we've
plus
made
now.
the migration.
Yeah, we
tried to hold it down.
We really tried.
We tried to hold it down.
We tried.
But it is what it is.
My dad will not listen to this podcast.
That's alright.
It is what it is.
It's cool.
Alright, anyways.
We stay true to who we are. There's bigger podcasts than us saying worse stuff anyways.
That's
Oh yeah,
very
big time.
Yeah.
Apparently, I actually found out that there's a podcast out there where they openly do like adult shows on that podcast.
What do you mean?
Huh? Yeah.
Like record adult shows?
Yes.
So,
Like they will invite adult stars, perform, put it on another platform, and then still say it's part of their podcast.
so do they still interview them while they're doing it?
Oh yes, there was actually one that I saw. It's on YouTube. Now, granted, the parts are blurred out.
Oh,
but
that's fun.
Yeah, but the girl, during the podcast, during the interview,
Weak shit.
the woman actually undresses while talking to them
Oh.
because they encourage it. They're like, if you want to, go right ahead. She's like, sure, I got no problem with
Well,
it.
they do so much crap anyway that, like,
Exactly.
I'm sure they don't even feel nothing down there anymore.
Yeah.
God.
It's like a breeze in the wind. Carry on.
Anyways, but with my
sorry.
no, I like that. I like that a lot. All right, but so as I was thinking about it, I was like, you know what? Like, of course, my decision for it, like my final decision for the topic of the week, it came last night. I was like, you know what? Tomorrow's Mother's Day. They put up with all their kids, and to be honest, even at work, I've been dealing with a lot of like kid crap, and it's.
You're dragging on here, pal.
Shut up, man.
I'm just saying.
We're 7 minutes in, man.
Why am I the one getting all the bullshit?
I'm just saying, you're dragging on about something.
Yeah, bro. Just do it.
Get with your questions
We
if
got
you
the
got
topic.
any.
Let's get the questions.
All right.
Get it.
Okay. So, will you shut up?
She's like,
Damn!
she's like Patrick in that SpongeBob episode.
All right, here we go. Moving on. Can you stop? You guys want me to press on? This ain't helping. All right, here we go. So, I swear to the Lord God Almighty.
If you believe in him. I don't know what they believe in. Everyone comes from a different background.
Someone could be atheist. You never know.
All right.
Shameless float.
So, no, I'm just gonna fucking do it. Alright, but basically the questions that I have on here, they're more like, they're obviously for all of us, and they're more like future things.
Oh, okay. So we're not like talking about like when we were children. We're talking
No, you're talking about like your next generation.
Okay.
Like in the future.
The next generation we have not made yet.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know, this is a good way to...
Gen double A.
This is a good way
Is that what it's going to be called?
I have no clue.
Oh, okay.
It's Gen Z, so I guess you go
Yeah, I guess
back
it'll be
to
Gen double A.
Gen double A, I guess. Or Gen A.
I don't know. Because
Is there
we haven't been going alphabetically.
No,
'cause
because why is this one Gen Z? That's weird.
I don't know, maybe because they're retarded.
I can't see you, KJ.
Okay, I don't know if that's it. Whatever.
Moving on.
Alright,
Moving
so
on.
the first question I had here was, what are some of the wildest dreams you see yourself doing with your child?
Wildest dreams?
Skydiving.
What you mean? Oh,
You're going to skydive with a child?
Yeah.
Hell
a
no.
2-year-old?
He's like, no.
I ain't paying to get no kid up in the air. You're not even going to remember this shit. And it's expensive. It's like buying your kid nice shoes. He's going to grow out of them. I ain't spending more than $20 on a kid's shoe.
That's fair.
Kid Jordans are actually about less than $20.
No, they're not.
No, they're
No,
not.
they're not.
Yeah, they are.
No.
The Nike store, they're like $70, $60.
For a toddler?
Yeah?
Yes.
It's a name brand.
That shit is wild.
You're not getting...
You go to Walmart for your shoes. They don't got Payless no more. They went out of business.
But they did, didn't they?
Yeah. I don't know. I think they're actually online only.
Payless?
Yeah,
I think so.
But
Yeah.
either way,
If
ain't
I
no
got
way.
try on a shoe, I can't do that.
The question was wildest dream.
Yeah, like what's one of the wildest dreams you see doing with your kids?
I don't know.
We'll start with Alita.
That's a hard one.
I haven't thought that far ahead yet. Honestly. And could this be like at any point in their life?
Yeah.
Skydiving.
All right.
But when he says child, I'm going to assume it is
Like 13 and under.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh,
I mean, you can still
five.
skydive with your kid at 13.
Yeah.
You think after 5 you a man?
yeah.
You're
Well, I
grown
remember,
ass
I remember
here.
stuff when I was 12, so I'm gonna do skydiving.
Okay, 12.
All right, John.
12 and under, cool.
No, 13 and under.
No, I would say 12 and under because that still
13
technically
is a
classifies you as a
teenager.
kid, not really a teenager.
13 is a teenager.
No, it's a tween.
No, it's a teen.
That's a
Oh,
fake
that's-
southern thing that parents came up with.
Yeah.
I
that
still
shit's kinda
count
weird.
it.
Well, John,
I
what's
don't
yours?
know about anything wild.
Wild.
Whenever I think about like doing stuff with like my future kids, it's usually like simple stuff because I'm a simple man. So like I think about like just I guess how fun it's gonna be to be able to like play with toys with like a toddler or something. Just because like I can't play with toys now because I'm a grown ass man.
Yeah.
But like if I have a child and he's like 3 years old, I can play with him and play with toys. So like that's the only thing I think of. I don't think I have any plans specifically because I don't know what.
At least like no big plans.
No, that kind of just comes to me.
Thank you for that comment, executive producer.
Yeah, he said he ain't making no damn plans either.
Well, he kind of can't.
He said he's the baby of the family, and that's the bottom line.
That's the bottom line because Jake said so.
That's right.
You're.
But yeah, I
Okay,
don't think I have anything wild.
I wish I could have a baby cheek.
We can get his DNA extracted, I guess.
KJ, what about you? It's kind of a wild dream for you.
I don't even know.
Walking the streets of Detroit. That's wild enough, man.
That's very.
Yes, I know. All right.
What the fuck, dude?
Me personally,
Come on,
it would just be
come
like,
on, man. You ain't make no other jokes with her or whatever.
Cause she's not from the streets. She don't get it.
I'm not from the streets, nigga. What you talking about? What you talking about?
Well, you just used that word, so now you put us all in the streets.
Oh my god, I didn't say it.
You
though.
did.
Yes, you did. You said the N-word.
Play it back.
You just said it.
Play it back. Play it back.
Play it back.
where's the receipts?
I will play it back immediately, motherfuckers. Don't even try me.
Yeah, you said it.
You said it. I
You
swear.
have 3 against 1.
Everyone in the comments.
On God.
No, you didn't.
God.
No, you
We're
didn't.
gonna settle this right now. Everyone in the comments, if he said it, let us know. Whose side you on? Did he say it or not?
Are you
If
on
he-
KJ or not?
Well, we got to figure out some kind of penalty if he actually said it.
Shave his whole head off.
I technically already done that.
No.
No.
Bro.
Yeah,
I've done that.
No. It's got to be something that we can put on the podcast.
Yeah.
It's got to be quantifiable.
This is.
It's got to be quantifiable.
I'm pretty sure you can come up with something.
I can't say the N word.
All right.
We're saying that you did say it.
We'll do this.
Yeah, we're not saying you can.
We'll do this.
If,
We'll do
if
this.
anything, you're
If
the
he
only
said
one really
it-
eligible to.
If he said it, he has to do 2 weeks in a row. If he didn't say it, he gets a bye week on his week.
That's a wild.
That's the stipulation.
Nah, we're gonna do 3 weeks.
What?
3?
3 weeks.
No.
Yeah.
No, 2 is enough. 2 is enough.
Nah.
No. Other people want to go. Okay. Other people want to go.
You can go for me then.
No.
Okay then.
That's the stipulation.
that's fair.
If he said it, he has to do 2 weeks in a row. And if he didn't say it, we all have. Well, he's in a bye week for sports lingo.
Fair.
Carry on.
Fair. Carrying on. But me, with my answer to that question, it would probably just be like basically just reliving all the childhood stuff that I did growing up.
You have to go to New York
like
for that.
now I'm. Huh?
You gotta go to New York for that.
Yeah.
No.
Not necessarily. But just
Yeah.
like the activities.
Yeah.
Would you say those were wild?
Wow.
When you say wild, I'm assuming something that's like out there, like camping in the Grand Canyon, or
That'd be
like
cool.
I mean,
hiking a mountain or something like
I
that.
would definitely want to do that with my kids.
But is that a plan?
Honestly, yes.
All right.
Yeah, I would have no problems with that.
I'm a simpler man. Give me my child with a box of Legos and we're golden.
Oh, hell yeah.
Fair enough.
Hell yeah.
Okay, this one might be a little, it's gonna be a little bit easier for me or KJ to deal with. You two might run into a roadblock on this one, maybe.
I guess
Maybe.
We'll find out.
Can you pass me the lemonade?
You're...
Why did you?
For those of you who are not
this
able
the
to
one
see,
from last
KJ
night?
has
Yeah.
a great lemonade.
You didn't drink it?
No.
You didn't drunk it?
I said drink.
You said drunk.
No, I
He
didn't.
said drink. He said drink.
Moving on.
Yeah, we are not doing this again.
And we're moving.
But, what are some names that you think are awesome?
Are we doing for both guy and girl?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh,
JJ.
By JJ, she means John Jr.
Oh,
So it'd just be
JJ.
John again.
Yeah.
She just likes my name, I guess.
He likes Roxanne.
We will not be naming our daughter Alita, though.
Oh, that's fine. Can we get her middle name later?
We'll see.
Okay.
Well, they will cross that bridge when they get there.
Yo, it's got pulp in it? Yeah. That's disgusting.
What?
Lemonade with pulp.
That's so disrespectful to the fruit.
Simply lemonade, bro.
Anyway, yeah, I do like the name Roxanne for a girl. I think it would be cool. I don't think I've ever thought of any guy names.
I like JJ.
I'd be fine with a son named
I also
John.
like Elizabeth.
That's too proper for me. She gotta have a little street in her.
She gotta have a
Gotta have a little gang.
Honestly, I think Roxanne's a bit of a stripper name, in my opinion. Because if you say Roxy,
So,
If anything, Roxy just sounds cooler.
putting everyone whose name is on blast out here, Alita believes you're a hoe. They're not denying it.
Yeah, no, she ain't even.
certain names can sound that way.
But not if
Well-
you make it the other way.
If her name's Elizabeth and people call her Lizzie,
No,
sounds hoey.
Liz.
Liz sounds worse.
Yeah, this
Sounds like Lizzo.
like that.
I'll be damned if I have a
What about
daughter
Beth?
that weighs over 400 pounds.
What about Beth?
Beth?
Yeah.
Sounds gross.
like Beth as a nickname for like Elizabeth.
Yeah.
I'll be named after a song that Kiss did.
No.
I don't know.
So basically, JJ and Roxanne.
I guess those would be the top two.
I guess he guesses. He's not 100% sure.
Well, I feel like when it comes to like naming a child, it kind of comes to you when you see the kid.
100%, yeah.
Kind of like when you get a dog, you don't know what you're gonna name the dog until you see that dog,
Yeah.
and then you're like, oh yeah, that's a whatever.
Boom, got it.
That's a Jake.
Yeah, he's a Jake. 1000% he's a Jake.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't. Those are the only ones we've ever discussed. But I think anything beyond that, I don't think it's solid.
We discussed other names.
We don't have a
before.
top 5 list.
No. Not yet.
We haven't put much thought behind it.
Well,
Grogu.
at least you got to start it off though.
Grogu.
Did you? What
Name our
about you?
kid Groger.
We were thinking like what was it, a Greek name?
Huh?
I don't know. We were thinking like a Greek name or some type of cool name like that, like Roman.
I can't think of anything that we talked about.
But it'd be cool.
See, for that, I feel like if I'm gonna go like, I guess, like historic names, I'm gonna go something that is involved with one of our cultures.
Okay.
Like, I'm not gonna name my kid like an old Japanese name because we're not Japanese. So I wouldn't name a kid like a Greek name because we're not Greek. Is that the right phrase?
Greek, yeah.
Okay. Yeah. Anyway,
KJ?
Oh, God.
Jaquavius.
Tyrese.
Jaquise. He's gonna have a big black son named Jaquise.
Oh, God, dude.
Nah,
What
he's
about
just
Seth?
No.
Okay.
Seth.
That is the most fuckboy white name I've ever heard.
Yeah,
in my life.
that's facts.
Oh, I asked him about Enzo before.
Yeah, Enzo's no.
No.
Just makes me think that one guy.
God. So I think I've been thinking about a boy name. I was really thinking Isaiah, because that's what I was supposed to be named. And then my mom kind of just said, "We're gonna name you Keith. Middle name Hamilton Jr. We're gonna name you after your dad."
You don't know your middle name?
I do know my middle name. I just don't want to say it.
Oh, damn. It's
No,
that bad.
Hey,
huh?
Jakey boy. Hi, Jakey boy. No, fuck it. I'll say it. Keith Alonzo Hamilton Jr. That is my full legal
He
name.
hit that shit like it was like Barbara or something.
But
Unless he's trying to stay away from the feds.
Nah.
That's it. What do you got to hide, man?
Buddy.
What you got to hide?
Open up!
But
Yeah, I was thinking Isaiah.
she hears something.
That would be my boy name properly. And I haven't really thought of a girl name. I haven't really thought about that. I mean, again, like John was saying, it will probably kind of just
She hears something in the background.
come to mind
Yeah.
as like the process happens. And you're kind of like, oh, okay, boom, that would be the name, you know?
Yeah, I feel like that's just how it is for everyone. Like, I feel like even people who plan it ahead, they have a top 5, and then I feel like 90% of the time it goes right out the window by the time the baby's there,
Yeah.
and then they're like, oh, yeah, we're gonna go with this instead.
Yeah.
So I could hear singing in the background. It was my echo.
She was singing to you?
Yeah, she was singing I forget what song it was.
That's a wild.
I'm like,
Jay, what you got?
Peter?
I've struggled with a few names.
what about Aurora?
Oh, what?
Aurora.
No.
Oh,
Like
I
Sleeping
thought she
Beauty?
said someone else.
Yeah.
Sounds too similar to that name, so I'm
Yeah,
like, no.
no.
Ezra. No.
Just stop.
Yeah,
I'm trying to give out
we
names, see if
can
it
have
piques
this-
interest.
We can have
Well,
this
luckily you got
conversation.
years of
Yeah,
planning.
you have years of planning. We're good.
If you want,
Jay,
we can
what you
rush
got?
this. I'll plant one in you. Then we can figure out a name. We'll have to at that point.
Got 10 months.
This is what you're asking
10
for at this point. But
I mean, he's not wrong. You only get 10. Then you'd only get 10 months. And you have to really
Unless
just
it's
crunch
a
it
premature.
down. Yeah, that's fact.
And it's not 10 months, it's 9 months.
It's actually technically
Nope.
10.
Nope.
no, it's technically 9.
9. 10 is over.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
it's technically 9.
Wait, no, I think because the first 4 weeks, like week 1, week 2, week 3, 1 month or something.
One
like
week is 1 week. When you get to 9 months, it's 9 months.
It's legitimate 9 months.
that.
Unless you're late.
Yeah.
Unless you're late.
Anyways, but
Moving on.
But the names I kind of wrestled with a bit were like, I know I would. One I was thinking of would be like if I had a boy, it would be Robert.
You.
Damn.
That's my grandfather's name. Thank you very much.
Damn.
No, and one of
He ain't
y'all.
here anymore, dog.
Isn't Justin's middle name Robert?
no, it's William.
Yeah.
Yours middle name's Robert.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
You.
Did she still say you?
You know what? I'm done.
Oh, sick!
I'm done.
Damn, bro, your middle name's Alonzo. Ew, get the fuck out of here.
Yeah.
Could you imagine?
Do you remember Alonzo from Tequila High?
No.
No.
Oh wait, no, that's not Alonzo. That was from Goodwill.
But
Shameless plug that she's just more popular than us.
All of us.
yeah.
She's just better.
No, that's from Goodwill.
And then
I
another
was a manager.
Okay.
another
We don't
name
care
that I
about
was
them managers.
another name I was struggling with was for if it was a girl it would be Cassandra.
What about Luna?
Oh my god.
I'm not making a list right now.
We're not doing this.
This is just no. I'm changing the question.
You put the question out there and we're chatting it up.
No, that's true. That's true.
I don't like Jade. It's just so simple. Jade.
No, if I did Jade, I would think of Victorious.
Yeah.
And then she would. At that point, our daughter has to be smoking hot.
And slightly emo. Jay was slightly emo in them.
She was a bad motherfucker. That's what she was.
Yeah.
She was a baddie. Oh, whoa.
Stop smacking shit, man.
Come on, man.
It's okay. I've smacked my microphone like 8 times already. Every time I move my hand, I'm like, psh, sending it flying.
Alright, so here. Another one that I ran into was...
Freya?
What?
Salone.
I can't even get to a fucking question!
Finn?
Done.
Did you say Finn?
Yeah.
Get the fuck out of here.
We had 25 minutes and we got through 2 questions.
Arya.
Go for it. Just go.
Phoenix.
Just go. Just go.
Okay.
Just go. Just go.
Riker.
This is gonna happen.
I know. I'm just sucking it
Finley.
up. Would
Remy.
would you let your son...
I'm just naming names.
This is a weird fucking question. Who wrote these questions?
You did.
You wrote
No, I didn't write these.
Oh God.
No.
Bob the Rebel. Fear the magic. Bob the Rebel. Who wrote this?
Alright, I'm honestly just gonna wing these fucking questions. I know I'd read them.
Unprepared.
No, unprepared would mean I didn't even have a single topic.
Well, you ran out of questions 25
No,
minutes
just
ago.
fucking... I can't fucking compete with that shit! I try and say one word, do the fucking sound effect!
Alright.
Shit!
Let's keep it pushing, please.
Let's keep it going.
Alright, but I did read a majority of the questions, so I do remember most of them.
Okay.
But another question would be, like, how many would you want to have?
2.
2 to 3.
2.
2, 3, 2?
2.
2 with me.
I'm sorry, I can't
Honestly,
have more than 3 kids. I can't be affording 4 people's college tuitions, 4 people's first cars.
That's assuming your kid's gonna be smart.
Well, the first car thing should be fairly simple.
Well,
Keyword should be.
you know what? I'm gonna say this anyway. It does retain to children, and we're talking about children. So, did you guys hear that they're getting rid of the Common Core in Georgia?
Wow.
Are you serious?
For language arts and math, they're getting rid of the Common Core.
Lucky asses!
I'm heated.
I hated language arts, bro.
I'm heated.
No, they're
They gotta
still
get rid of
having
that.
language arts, it's just making it more simple.
They're not gonna follow the Common Core curriculum. So the whole reason that it was hard for us, they're not gonna be doing that anymore.
I hate this.
And I'm like, dogs, you're so damn lucky because we had to suffer through hell with that shit.
Yeah, that shit was bad.
They're just making people more dumb.
Are we
No.
gonna make?
They're making it easier for kids to understand it. Because that was the problem with Common Core, is that not everyone understood it the same way.
No.
And that's why you had a lot of kids failing.
Gotcha.
Because they all couldn't fit to that, I guess, mold.
Okay.
So they're making it easier, so
But it's still going to be as hard, it's just making it easier for them to learn it.
it's going to be easier to understand. So it's not
Okay.
going to be as hard.
Well, gotcha. But it's still going to be same topic, same stuff.
It's still going to be the same material they're learning. It's just going to be an easier way to learn it.
Gotcha. Okay.
I wish we had that.
Yeah, that would have saved me a lot
Damn,
of
that
time.
would have saved me a lot. I sucked at language arts.
I sucked at damn. No, I was really good at history and science.
Yeah, history and science. You loved history and science.
I'm goated.
History.
I'm sorry. What was the question? I totally got derailed because we were talking about children.
No, if anything, everyone answered the question.
It was
How many do you want to have?
Oh,
Yeah, all of us.
No, everyone
yeah.
already answered.
Two,
You just
two, three,
doing that
two.
interesting fact. So
yeah. I just came into my head. I was like, I should share this
you all good, man.
because I saw that this morning. Oh, my funny you, my
Yeah.
fucking clown.
Yeah.
All right, keep pushing though. Fair
Good
enough.
shit.
Keep pushing then. Okay. Another one here.
Okay.
How do you guys feel when it comes to spoiling your children?
Hell no.
To an extent.
Yeah.
To an extent.
Like on their birthday, it's different.
No.
Like-
I mean, the way I'm saying it is like, I'm obviously going to want to give them, like,
The world.
no, this like the stuff I didn't grow up getting.
Gotcha.
I'm gonna feel like, tempted to do that, but I'm also a hard ass,
Yeah.
and I want them to appreciate everything that they have.
Yeah.
That was awesome.
So, if I look at it in hindsight, I'm probably not going to spoil them very much. My dad said that if we have a girl, he's going to spoil her. And I'm like, you son of a bitch.
Because you always wanted a girl.
Well, either way, he's gonna be a son of a bitch for that. Because then that kid's gonna give us attitude, and I'm gonna beat some ass.
I would do it.
I hope that's a question later on for discipline because I will go in.
Oh,
I am going to smack
too.
the booty.
I did not grow up with the spanking.
I did.
It's not a northern thing.
I did.
What'd you grow up with then?
Belts.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, me and John had the belts.
Belts, smacked to the back of the head.
The wooden spoon.
I got punched in the face one time.
But that was on accident.
that was
an
a
accident.
That was a stunt gone wrong.
Oh, that was when your dad was trying to do something and trying to fake punch you, and I think you moved.
we were trying to do a stunt because we had been practicing all day about fake punching, and
then-
I was doing great. And then at the last moment, I leaned in a little too far and got lagged in the face.
Fuck.
Oh, we're not doing belts.
Well, I'm not gonna just. We'll figure it out.
Okay.
KJ.
Yeah, I'm not gonna spoil him that much because I'm seeing it
Yeah, you
firsthand
will.
with my nephew.
Oh, he's spoiled.
Caden, yes,
Oh boy.
he is spoiled as heck. It's really bad.
Honestly,
And
even I know
it's-
that.
Yeah, it's It's really like, I know Alexis and my mom are gonna hear this, and they're gonna bitch at me for it.
Well, they're gonna
100%.
fight you.
They might fight me because it's like, you
Better
don't
work
know,
up.
it's my kid. You don't tell me how to do my kid, stuff like that.
But you're
like,
not.
But I mean, I wouldn't
It's your
spoil my
opinion.
kid because
You're just a conscientious observer. You're just observing from afar. You're like a National Geographic guy. You're just observing nature from afar. You're not telling nature how to run its
afar.
shit, but you're like, I see this. I don't want no part of
I don't
it.
want that. I don't want that. But yeah, no, they shouldn't get everything they want.
Nah.
They should know how to be told no and not throw a complete hissy fit.
I grew up not getting 90% of the stuff.
Have you
I
seen
want.
that one video?
And it made me appreciate what I had more. Like, I didn't get every toy I wanted, so when I got that one really cool toy, I made sure I kept care of that very good toy.
Have you seen that one video where the kid starts crying and then because he wanted candy, and then the adult starts screaming, and then the kid's like just frozen?
Was this at a store?
No, it was a video.
But were they in the store?
Yes.
I'm not screaming at my kid in the store.
No, not screaming, like copying what the kid was doing.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Nah.
The kid just froze.
I'm telling you, if my kid starts throwing a hissy fit in the store, I'm taking his ass outside to the car, and we're gonna have a problem then.
Okay.
There's a problem, and we're gonna find a solution. We're gonna solve it. I'm not gonna make a scene in the store because people got their own life to live, and they gotta keep pushing. They don't need to see me disciplining my child, but we're not gonna let that behavior fly.
Yeah.
Yeah. With me,
Like I said, it's gonna be tempting to want to spoil.
oh no, yeah, of course, but it's also the fact of like, I would really only do it like aside from like the traditional like Christmas, their birthday, whatever. It would have to be like here. It's kind of like how mom and dad raised me and John. How like it was like you gotta like basically you gotta earn it.
Yeah.
Like I'm gonna go ahead and give you the plate, fill up my plate with some meats, and I'll go ahead and give you a dessert with it.
Huh?
That's what Dad always. That's what Dad always how he always explained it.
What?
Like, give me a reason to go ahead and give you something back.
Oh, that was a weird
It
analogy.
was weird. He always used like meats and dinner and everything. I was like,
I'm
He's talking
not
about the
shocked.
trenches in football. You got to get those meat and potatoes. Yeah.
yeah,
Get them pounds on.
yeah.
But at that point, it's not spoiling. It's rewarding.
true.
Yeah.
But like even on spoiling, like there would have to be some reason for me to do it.
I don't think I'm even going to spoil on Christmas or their birthday.
One gift, that's it.
Well, not
Sorry.
necessarily one gift, but like, I'm not gonna overload them with gifts.
Like I'm not saying
It's not gonna be like Christmas time and they're gonna have like 10 big gifts and then like 5 small gifts and then like just gifts up the fucking ass. I'm not gonna do all that. You'll probably get one big one and then maybe
Like
5.
2, 3, 4.
5 to the max. If you're really young, you'll get 5, but as you're growing older, your gifts will diminish.
Of course.
We all know this.
No,
And
yeah.
you already know I'm gonna start busting out the socks and the shirts.
At 15.
I still haven't gotten a tie yet, and I feel very proud of that, because I feel like once someone gifts you a tie,
It's over.
that you're old. You are old. When a dude gets a tie as a gift, that is
I gotcha. So you want a tie for your birthday?
If you want me to feel like I'm 40, then sure.
Okay.
He's 23.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So I think we're all in agreement that we're not gonna spoil these motherfuckers.
Yeah.
Nah, bro.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
I am the product.
You're gonna be miserable.
I'm running my
Play with the dust bunnies.
no. Even like
I won't need to spoil them. They'll be outside playing with sticks. Come on now.
Facts.
I was gonna say, when my kids are young, and if they sit here and see other kids like on like the freaking hoverboards, walking around with iPads, and if they come inside and ask me to get them one, I'm gonna be like, all right, come with me. I'll go outside, I'll pick a stick up, give it to them, and say, dig a hole. That's entertainment when I was a kid. You take a stick, you dig a hole, or maybe you want to pretend it's like a fucking sword or something. Go up to a tree, whack it.
That's what I would do. I would like hand them a stick, and while they're just sitting there, I'll grab another stick and whack theirs out of their hand and be like, "What you gonna do? I just disarmed you, bruv. What you gonna do? Defend yourself."
See,
Maybe kick 'em a little bit.
and surprisingly enough, you can. Which this actually leads to my. This actually leads to my next question on like teaching your kids how to fight. My statement leading into that would be like going back with that stick thing. Technically, you could train them to like stand up for themselves.
I'm not gonna train them with weapons.
No.
Oh no.
I'm training them with fisticuffs.
Well, obviously, when they're a little
Yes.
kid and don't really remember crap, then
Well, I'll do it as a little kid too.
He is embedding it in their fucking brain.
Yeah, I'm gonna teach them how to defend themselves. I'm not going to teach them to initiate people.
Yeah, no.
But I will teach them, if someone steps to you, this is what you got to do to make sure your
And
ass
I
is
agree
okay.
with that.
Oh yeah. And
Especially if I have a daughter. Especially if I have a daughter.
Yes.
At that point, honestly, I might even like sign her up for like
a self-defense class.
self-defense or like karate or something.
Karate. I want my kids to do karate because I could never do it.
It's just the fact
Was
that
it
like
because your parents didn't want you to?
No, because of my arthritis.
Oh.
The physical movements and stuff would hurt my joints.
I didn't do karate because everyone that did karate when I was growing up was a nerd, and I didn't want to be a nerd. So I was like, I'm not going to join these losers doing karate.
I never.
where you just ended up being a
Never
geek.
did.
Yup.
Yeah.
Yeah, I never.
But I watch enough. Okay. I don't want anyone to think that I'm like a trained fighter or something, but I watch a lot of like fighting videos and stuff. Not like street fight. Well, I do watch street fighting videos, but I've seen like some martial arts videos, and like I understand some fundamentals about throwing punches and whatnot. So I have a little bit of I have some knowledge. Now that doesn't mean that I'm an MMA fighter to where if you come up to me, I'm gonna like Conor McGregor your ass. But I understand some of the
basics.
some of the fundamental rules about fighting. Like I understand the proper way how to throw a punch so you don't injure yourself in the process. Like I was watching this I think it was like a monk martial artist or something, and he was saying that when you throw a punch, you want to lead with your first two knuckles. So that way, if you lead with flat knuckles, then you have a higher chance of like breaking a finger or breaking your wrist. Where if you lead with your first two knuckles, it's got more of a solid structure, so you'll be able to like throw a punch without seriously injuring yourself in the process. And he also was like, you follow through with your punch. You don't like punch and go back, because that's another way you can hurt yourself. Like you punch and follow through the object to get like maximum damage or some shit. But that's neither here nor there.
But still, anyways.
That's all to say I'm not a trained fighter.
No,
So dude,
not at all.
don't slide into the chatted up DMs being like, "Yo, can John teach me how to fight?" Because I'll be like, probably not, because we'll both get our asses knocked out.
You'll just knock yourself out.
Someone's going down.
Someone's going down some way or another.
If anything, the punching bag might be the only one standing at the end of it. You are not trained.
Fair game. KJ?
Yeah, I would definitely teach my kid self-defense or anything like that, because I was not taught it, and I feel ill-prepared for almost everything.
KJ sees some sketchy dudes coming down the streets, and he's like, fuck, I don't know what to do.
Yeah.
He's like, yo, maybe I should get some mace or something.
Like honestly, like I was
You
never
gotta
really
be
taught
the one guy with pepper spray.
Yeah, I was never taught how to throw a punch.
I was never taught myself.
Honest to God,
But
like,
I just like saw videos because it piqued my interest, and I just picked up things.
Gotcha.
Just over time, I'm like.
But I feel like it's a necessary skill to have.
Absolutely.
Again, for defense, not for attacking.
Not for aggression.
Like, I wouldn't teach my kid how to, like, surprise attack someone and jump them out of the blue. Like, we're not going to do that. But if a kid starts pushing you around and starts getting physical, I'm going to teach you how to, like, hold your ground.
Yeah.
Obi-Wan Kenobi, I'm going to teach you how to get the high ground.
Oh, yeah.
You're...
So if you don't get the high ground, then that's a problem.
Oh, yeah, you're going to get your arms and legs cut off.
Yeah.
I don't need that.
Yeah, fair enough.
I don't need Darth Vader as a son.
Alright, the next question I got here is, what do you hope is one thing that you can replicate for your kids' own upbringing?
What do you mean by replicate?
What do you mean?
Like, from us?
Yeah. Like what's, like, a better way of wording it? Like, what's one, like, major life lesson that you would want to teach your kids? Something that you had to go through and learn from, and now you're telling them and showing them before it could ever even happen to them.
Oh, boy.
Oh, God.
I'm not sure how I would phrase this. I don't want to say humility. I guess appreciation for things.
I know that'd be mine. Hands down is appreciation.
Especially for, like,
Because there
or
could
I
be,
guess the value of things. Yeah, appreciation and value.
because especially with me and you, with me and you growing up, there was a lot of things that we didn't realize to appreciate until we were in, like, those, like, kind of, like, bad situations.
Well, experiences forced me to appreciate what I had, because I've gone from, I don't want to say having everything that I want, but having a lot of things to having it all taken away. So I understand, like, the value of the things that I do have. So that's the only thing I would want my kid to understand.
Yeah.
Is that, like, everything that you do have can be taken away from you faster than you ever got it. So appreciate what you do have,
Yeah.
and don't take anything for granted. Especially materialistic things and stuff. But don't, with that being said, don't overvalue materialistic things.
Yeah.
Like, don't dictate your life with materialistic things. Don't try and be happy because of things you can obtain. If that makes sense.
It does.
Yeah.
I say cherish.
Don't judge your happiness over an Xbox.
Cherish
Oh, yeah,
what you have, but not what you don't have. You get what I'm trying to say?
Yeah, that's right. I don't think you heard his question.
I did.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Okay.
Were you just adding from my... Oh, so it's
I
the same?
agree. Yeah.
Oh, okay. You didn't have anything from your life that you would want him to learn?
No, that's it. I like that.
Okay.
KJ?
That's mine. Because
I'd probably say
Get really good at Madden. It'll get you a long way, man.
Look at you along. 25K, you can win $25,000. Don't
you can
even
get some
try
bank. You
it.
can get some bank.
Don't even try it.
You can become a
He will be
YouTube star.
He will be 5 years old. I will teach him how to throw high balls already.
Oh yeah.
No, I would probably have to say being humble. Yeah, I'd probably have to say being humble, if anything. Because with me, when I was growing up, whenever I was playing a sport or whatever, I'd always talk shit. You guys know how I was younger.
You were the Richard Sherman of our group.
Yeah, I'd always I'd always just talk and play. I'd back it up. Don't get me wrong, I'd back it up.
Sometimes.
I'd back it up sometimes, but
You suck
with me now. Okay, I don't talk shit in Apex. Okay, Jesus.
No, you
Austin
do.
does.
No, you do.
Okay.
You do. Shut your mouth.
Okay, this is not a roasting on KJ. I'm trying to explain.
Jay was the one that was open there, damn it.
But with me now, I've realized you don't just want to dictate everything by being cocky or anything like that. Because that's how I've become a better worker for myself and stuff
Well,
like
with
that.
that, people don't want to be around you when you're an egotistical prick.
That's also very true. It's also very true.
If you're the guy who always shows up when they playing football talking shit about how he's gonna lock everybody up and round everybody up and all this crap, dude, watch yourself. Within the next 2-3 weeks, you ain't gonna be invited no more.
Yeah.
And then you're gonna get the when you go and ask them why you weren't invited, you're gonna get the we had an even number of people and we couldn't make it an odd number, or we just forgot to get a hold of you or some crap.
Yeah.
And that'll break you down.
Yeah, but
That will humble you in itself.
Oh, that was the case with one person who used to play with us.
Yeah. It's just being humble about everything. Don't be too cocky about anything in life. Don't think.
Know your worth without overvaluing yourself.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Basically, exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly. With me growing up now, knowing me being humble now about certain things, at my job. At my job, I am a very humble person. John, you know this. I am. At my job, I am really humble. I'm kind of no nonsense. Let's just try to get everything done. I'm not gonna talk or anything like that. I'm not gonna say I'm not gonna be oh, yo, I did 7 boxes. Come on, man, get your ass on. You only did 2. I'm not that type of person.
Yeah.
I'm not like that. I'm kind of just look, we're just gonna do our best. If we can get everything done, we'll get everything done. But it's just being humble is it's made my life a lot calmer.
Yeah. Yeah, that's understandable.
Yeah.
So that's definitely gonna be something that I'm gonna teach him, because I want him to be able to receive trash talking, but not talk back, but prove it through your actions. Let your actions do the talking.
Shut him up on the field as an analogy.
Yeah. Yeah, it's just
don't go to Twitter. Shut him up on the field.
That's fair. Probably. I mean, aside from what you said, since we basically grew up the same, basically, one thing I'd add on to that would be know that you can't get what you want just because you say so. Basically hard work.
So you're not entitled to anything.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, I like that.
Yeah, I wouldn't want.
That's a big problem with today's generation.
Oh yeah. I wouldn't want, if I have a son, I don't want him to grow up and then be oh, just because I know these certain people, or I have I'm at this status in school or whatever, now I deserve to have this. I'm gonna turn around and be no. If he comes up to me and says, oh, Dad, I want to get the new Xbox or whatever, I'm gonna turn around and be okay, do you have money for it? And if he says no, I'm be well, you gotta work hard, earn that money, and then there you go, there's your reward. Hard work pays off.
You don't deserve anything.
Yeah, no.
Especially from life.
No, yeah, not at all.
Life don't play with you, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, though,
you don't deserve to be sat first at the restaurant. You don't deserve to, I don't know, get the last cereal box. You don't deserve nothing.
Yeah, no.
You gotta earn everything.
Here, I'll go ahead.
You don't deserve $100. Go and earn $100.
Exactly. Bam. Exactly.
You deserve it when you earn it.
Yes. I take a bow.
I definitely almost pressed the wrong button.
Yeah, you almost
He was
did
about
the
to press
last
this
one.
one. Laughing at all you, was it Gen Z?
Gen Z.
Laughing at all you Gen Zers.
Gen Zers.
Gen Zs.
But, well...
Gen Z's.
Gen Zs.
Well, with that being the case, and one example that I would use, and this would actually be a perfect moment for that button right there, just to go ahead, even though everyone here already knows, but I still want to go ahead and actually say it for myself. Through hard work, I did end up getting a manager promotion at work. Now you're being an
Oh my god!
I'm hurt from that. That hurt.
I already did it.
But
I'm very proud. And I'm very proud of you for
Appreciate
getting that manager position.
But
you
with
worked
that-
your ass off the game.
I was gonna say,
I'm proud that it finally happened.
Oh, actually,
Oh,
yeah,
no,
that,
yeah,
that, too, that too.
Because they've been dicking around on that crap for a while.
What, like 2-3 years now?
no, 5 years.
Well, if you carry on the stuff from
Oh,
for
yeah.
a while.
Yes.
Yeah. Otherwise than that, only just a few months.
Either way.
But my point being with me bringing that up is, like, for example, I had to work all those years to finally get to where I am now. I didn't just walk in there and say, hey, I demand a management position right there and then. No, I had to work my ass
It's not
off for
because
that.
you were there for years that you deserve it. Or
Yeah,
that
no.
you quote unquote earned it. It was the actions you
I was
did
going to say, it
while
wasn't my
working there.
tenure, it was my work that showed it.
Yeah.
And that's the kind of lesson that I would implement on my kids. And just be like, hard work earns you things. It doesn't, you're never entitled or you don't deserve things.
Let's just say hard work pays off.
It does. It very much does.
Next question.
Yes, next. Was that you?
I don't know, was it?
I saw you like this, but I
was scratching my leg, man. I don't know. Maybe a gremlin came out of somewhere, a little troll.
oh, fuck gremlins. Alright,
That was fun.
Next question.
trying to see here.
I like trying to copy the noises.
You're crazy.
Yeah.
You gotta figure out somewhere for your mic to be.
You moved it like at least I think 4 times today.
Alright,
No.
the other question would be,
times.
like, what role would you take on as a parent? Alita.
I'm gonna
Sound
need
like
to
a
hear
predator
her.
here.
I'm gonna need to hear her answer to understand it fully. So proceed.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I'm sorry.
You mean like good cop or bad cop? Like, what do you mean?
That could be a role.
I mean, that could be a role.
The
just
roles all
like-
come situational, don't they?
Yeah.
A little bit.
So
yeah.
I don't know. Because it comes situational, like you said.
I'm gonna say the right parent in the right role in every situation.
Cage is like, I'm going to play my part and I'm going to play it amazing.
If I need to be bad cop, then I'll be a bad cop. If I need to be good cop, I'll be a good cop. And if I need to be like a friend, I'll be a friend. I don't know.
He's going to be the dad to walk into the bedroom and be like, I got to beat your ass. I don't know what you did, but your mom said I got to beat your ass.
I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry, man.
I don't know what you did.
Hey, bro, don't take this personal, man. Don't take this personal.
It's either you or me.
Yeah, it's either you or me, man. And
You're a Pokemon. I choose you.
I just got off of work and I got to beat your ass now. I don't know what you did, but
I gotta
it is
do
what
it.
it is.
I gotta do it. I'll do this first and ask questions later. Don't even trip.
I think in most scenarios I'll probably be the bad cop.
Okay.
I can believe that.
You think you would be the bad cop?
Oh yeah.
I couldn't do it.
Yes.
I have the New York attitude enough to do it.
Yes,
Yeah.
yes.
That's fair.
He's
That's
got to be a
fair.
bad cop.
Like if Alita's trying to get them to clean their room all day and they're not cleaning their room.
That's
and
when
I
he
get-
comes stepping
And I
in.
get home and I hear that they still haven't cleaned their room. That room will be clean in an hour. That's guarantee it.
Jurgen.
My ass will be sitting on the couch watching Sunday football. Oh yeah.
Wait, what's she doing working on the Sunday?
I didn't say she was working.
Oh. I get it.
Do you get it right?
I'm lost.
Me too. The
That'd
thing
be
is that we don't
funny
get
if-
it.
That'd be funny if we knew what was going on.
You don't press it if only one person laughs.
No, he does.
Nah.
After your miss presses.
Nah.
I still don't get it.
The point being is how you just said like if she wasn't home, but she told the kids to clean her room.
I didn't say she wasn't home.
No, he didn't.
I said if she was trying to get the kids to clean their room all day, and they weren't doing it, and then I came home.
Oh, my bad, then. Okay, this is a fucking personal attack now.
No, that was needed.
That was needed.
That was very needed.
But no, there's just
Because
a,
you done duped.
Buddy.
Duped?
I don't know. I like the word duped. Is it a word? I'm making it a word.
I think it's duped. Yeah, I think it's a word.
Duped, I think, is a word. I don't think people use it in that sense, but we can use it.
I'm using it in that sense because
Alright.
it's funny.
Well, I
We
think
just do what we want to do.
I think we can go to the next question.
Alright.
What's the thing? I don't know.
We don't know either.
Huh?
It's like a.
You're alone on it.
It's an Instagram thing.
Alright,
That's why we don't know.
on it.
alright. So those were the questions that I saw on online, and they were very as I did. They were kind of like very like parent oriented.
Okay.
The rest of my questions for the overall topic were more like.
We'll just freebird it, I guess.
I was gonna say they've been kind of. I was thinking of a lot of like.
Free falling.
I was thinking of quite a bit of like humorous and just like fun.
Okay, then just go for it. It's your floor, man.
Okay. So my next question
What
would
questions
be.
ask?
My next question would be, and this is one that that honestly I struggled with myself for a bit, and I'm gonna struggle with this question for freaking years on end until the moment comes.
Okay, ask.
Okay.
Ask away.
How do you handle your children when it comes to sports?
What do you mean?
Here, to be more specific.
Are you gonna like force them into
as a
sports? Or are
no,
you
as a
just gonna let
sports
them-
fan.
Sorry, I can't hear you. I couldn't hear a word.
There's two different questions. Jay's asking how you gonna do it with fandom.
Sports fandom.
I don't understand. You guys got to keep.
How are you going to deal with your kids when it comes to sports fandom? Are you going to indoctrinate them into your fandom, or are you going to let them choose a team on their own, or are you just not going to even tell them about sports? And
I would
when
tell
they see
them
you
about
watching Sunday
sports.
football, they have no idea what the hell you watch.
I would tell them about sports. I would say I am going for the Vikings, and then they can choose whoever they want.
No.
No.
No. They are going to be Vikings fans from day one.
Okay.
They will be Vikings, Braves,
Calgary.
I guess Hawks.
Yeah, I was gonna say, what did you say, Hawks?
I don't really care about the Hawks, but if they get interested in basketball, they can go for the Hawks. That's the only sport they can choose their own avenue. I don't really give a shit.
They are bleeding purple and yellow.
Yes.
Technically, the same thing
They
with
are coming
certification with
home.
LSU.
Gang.
They are coming home in a Vikings onesie. That is non-negotiable.
Non-negotiable.
They will be on the bus.
I would love to put him in a Vikings one.
Yeah, it's gonna happen. So, to my future children, if you're listening to this, God knows when, hope you still like the Vikings. Because if you don't, you probably have broke my heart. But I still love you. To a degree.
It's going to be
To a
shut down.
degree.
Imagine if they become like a Packers fan, bro. That'd be
Oh,
The house.
yeah, not KJ. If that would have happened, then at least they have a favorite uncle.
Yeah, and they can go both watch your team lose together.
Yeah.
Shut the fuck.
Hopefully by then
Yeah.
we have our franchise QB.
Free
That's all I ask. That's all I ask.
Don't worry, we'll probably be on our fourth the fourth time where we draft a quarterback in the first round and sits for 5 years.
You're still waiting for the first round wide receiver.
Yeah, we're still waiting for that. We're never gonna get it.
But yeah, they will be indoctrinated into my family.
KJ?
That's not negotiable.
Yeah, no, I'm gonna have to agree with John on this. Like, they're gonna bleed my favorite teams. No, okay.
What you got to think
wait.
about.
Now I gotta think about, because like I want them to do what they want, but I also kind of do want them to be a fan so we can like bond together over that.
Well-
But, like if we're fans of different teams too, then we can still bond.
They
It's
can
just
figure that out.
They can learn.
They can figure that out while being a fan of your team, though.
Yeah.
Because, like, I used to be an Islanders fan because my dad was an Islanders fan. And then when we started playing NHL, Jay was going to use the Islanders, and I was like, okay, well, I can't use the Islanders, so let me go, I guess, pick a random team. Then I found the Flames, played with them. I was like, yo, this team's fun to play with. And then I started watching them, and I was like, yo, I'm a Flames fan now.
Gotcha.
So, like, you can get to that point on your own. That took me years to get to, but just because you start them off in a fandom doesn't mean that they'll always stay there. I hope to God mine always stay.
Okay. Yeah, I get that.
I pray to God that we're grittying together down the street.
Then I'm gonna have to agree with John on this one. They're gonna bleed my colors. Obviously, sports is a very, very big deal for me. So like, I'm gonna probably incorporate like everything.
It's just if you then hop off the bus, you will be disowned.
Yeah. If they become
better do it at the age of
fan,
18, so that way
yes.
I don't get called for Child Protective Services. Because you're gone, bro. You're gone.
Yo, I'm telling you,
I ain't gonna let a Texans fan live in my house, dude. Get the fuck out.
Okay, yeah.
If I get a Bama fan in there, oh, it's over. It's over, bro.
No. If we get a Bama fan, it's over.
No, it's not.
Alito will go ballistic.
No, John.
No.
Parents will
Georgia
go
Tech.
ballistic.
No,
Georgia Tech.
no, Bama's more for
Because
Georgia.
Bama actually beats them.
Yeah. And John, not just that.
Georgia Tech is just kind of there like the stepbrother.
John, not just that, but what if your kid were to say be a Michigan fan because of you?
Michigan State?
No, you're Michigan State. What if they were Michigan?
Well, I'm hardly a Michigan State. I'm probably not even going to follow college that much, so they probably
that's
won't.
better analogy on this one. What if they were Edmonton fans?
They're gone.
Yeah, that's
You can never abort too late.
You guys are gonna be at the sonogram, and your baby's gonna be holding up the sign saying "Go Gretzky."
I'm going to turn into Optimus Prime. Not today. I wish we had a gunshot.
That would be funny. But yeah, with me,
I don't think we did.
I'm gonna have to check it.
No, we got the jazz.
program it. Oh shit.
Yeah.
with me,
I'm gonna change
I'd
that
at
now.
least have
I'm
it to
gonna really
where,
use
like I said, my mindset can easily change. I'm just saying this as of right now, but more than likely my mindset's going to change like it always does.
It can flip at the drop of a hat.
It can. But I'd probably at least start them on at least one similar fan base of mine, and then let them like figure it out for themselves.
So what, you're just going to plop them in front of the like MLB The Show and be like, pick a team?
No. So here, actually, ironically enough, and I actually saw a video on Facebook about this. There was a couple who they were big sports fans, but the guy and the girl, they were entirely different fan bases from each other.
That's rough.
So what they did was they got, of course, like the little like mini helmets and everything, and they got it all set up for like basketball, baseball, football, and hockey, and they kind of like they speed rounded it. They montaged it because it obviously took way too long, but they actually did like a like their kid actually went ahead and like narrowed down the teams till they chose just one.
I'm like, ooh, which one?
Like the kid, like the kid was like 5 years old, so they were able to actually like.
That's garbage. That's garbage.
But that's what they did, and I was sitting there, I was like, that's
if they come and ask
interesting.
me what I'm doing, I'm going to turn around and be like, oh, I'm watching football, and they're gonna be like, who's playing? I'm gonna be like, oh, well, it's just throwing out a random Sunday game. I'm gonna be like, oh, we're playing the Washington Commanders, and I'm rooting for the greatest football team of all time, the Minnesota Vikings. That's right.
He's like, that's
right.
such bullshit.
That's right. At that point, I will be like, and you're watching 34-year-old Jay Jettas as he attempts to cook, as he used to do. I'll start acting like an old man. I'll be like, oh, I remember when Justin Jefferson scored his first touchdown against the Tennessee Titans.
He gritted all over the field.
He gritted for like 10 yards and wasn't called for taunting, which was an amazing call.
No,
He juked 2 people out their shoes, and it was amazing.
no, speaking of that, though, it's disappointing to know that our kids are going to grow up watching like all these new soft rules, and then when we slip up names like Ray Lewis, Ed Reed, Troy Polamalu, even
It's the
Ben
same thing now
Roethlisberger.
for us.
Honestly, yeah.
No, yeah.
Our parents
Even
look back
with
at
those.
Our parents look at us and they're like, "Oh yeah, you guys have some entertaining quarterbacks, but you didn't have no Joe Montana or Broadway Joe.
You ain't
guys
have
didn't
no
have no
Barry
Jerry
Sanders.
Giants.
Come
Yeah,
on.
you didn't
Yeah.
have that.
Exactly.
Don't have no Barry.
So
the
everyone
best
has their
running back
own-
in the league, man. Barry Sanders, come on.
Everyone has their own generation.
Like, the thing to us,
I'll show my kids old games too.
You're gonna show them only AP highlights.
I'm gonna show them the 2012 MVP run.
only that season.
Oh, yeah.
That's it.
But dude, but the fact that
You want to be a running
when I
back,
grow
that's
up,
who you came after.
Oh yeah.
no, but the fact
that'd
that
be
as
boss.
my kids
That'd
grow
be
up,
boss.
and if I just like slip out the name like, oh, you should have seen when Drew Brees does, they're like, who's Drew Brees? And I'll be like, oh my god,
Nothing compared to Tom Brady.
What? Wait,
Bro,
bro.
when they- dude,
Patrick
when-
Mahomes is gonna be like one of those names, and we'll be like, damn.
dude, when I slip
That's
up the
gonna be
name Tom
wild.
Brady in front of my kids,
Patrick Mahomes
I'm
might
like-
be the Tom Brady for our kids.
Honestly,
He might be the 45-year-old still playing.
yeah.
honestly would not doubt that.
But like,
No doubt.
but like to us at least, when Tom Brady slips up, it's gonna be one of those names where like we're gonna have to sit down and like go through like a legend of everything that he's done.
No, it'll be a quick summary. It'll be a quick summary. They'll be like, "Who's Tom Brady?" And we'll be like, "That motherfucker from the Patriots." God
Cheating
damn, he was so
bastard.
good, but
So
shit,
good,
you hated him.
Shit. He was a great player, but damn.
And then Buccaneers
So
fans
much
got him
respect
like
for him,
3
but when I
years.
see him on the field, I hope he dies.
every time I see him, I hope he gets injured.
Unless
I just
you're, of
want him
course,
off the
It's like when he was
the
with
Giants.
It's like when he was with the Bucks. He said he was gonna. He said he was looking for no. When he was in his last year of the Patriots, he said he's gonna look for another team. What did he do? He went to the Bucks. Then he said he was gonna retire. Did he? No, he did. For 2 weeks.
No, it'll be like, well, at the end of his career, he left the Patriots, and we all thought the dynasty was over. Then he won, and then he went and won the fucking Super Bowl with the goddamn Tampa Bay Buccaneers.
His first year.
We realized then he is a god.
And then after 2 more years, he said he was done, and we actually believed him.
And then there was this weird guy on psychedelics, Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, I don't know if I want to bring that story
Yeah,
up.
he was a weird guy.
He was a weird dude. This
Any
man
other
did
questions though?
Darkness was
Oh yeah. Anyways, but still going with the sports thing though. If you do raise your kid to play sports, which one would you prefer?
I wouldn't have a preference.
Yeah,
I'm
I
not gonna
wouldn't really
force
have a
sports on my kid. If they don't want to do sports, I'll be like, all right.
Like if they're interested in it, then
If they're
you'll-
interested, I'll show them all the sports I know.
Yeah.
And if anything, I could imagine myself.
Plus,
Dang.
Oh god.
Oh god.
oh God!
He's busted. He's busted, bro. Damn. Dude got cracked like a pistachio. Oh my god.
Oh God!
But like I was saying, I would probably lean more towards football because I know more about football. Like I can help with baseball, but I don't know like the deep technical stuff.
We know the fundamentals.
Yeah, but I don't know like the deep technical stuff to like make them like really good. But like, you all right, pal?
This man's
Want
exhausted.
to turn my light off?
Oh god.
It also looks like you got something on your shirt. I don't know if that's part of the shirt.
Oh my god.
That yellow. That yellow piece. Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, that's part of the shirt? Oh. Looks so out of place. Never mind.
Yeah, it kind of is.
It looked like a post-it note. But anyway, I'd probably lean more towards football because I know more technicalities with
Yeah.
football.
Facts.
Like with baseball, I know like some fundamental things, but like, I don't know, to like get a baseball to drive in the direction you want at bat, I don't really know how to do all that stuff. Mainly because I haven't played baseball since I was like 9 years old.
Yeah, no, I think young, maybe younger than that.
I think I was 9. But either way, I don't know all the technicalities with that. But with football, I can be like, hey, if you're running routes, I can show you how to, bust off the line this way. If you want to like sell a fake out, I know how to help you out. So I'd probably lean towards football.
Fair enough. KJ?
Same here. Yeah, I know a lot of terms.
Me and KJ are gonna build the our dynasty with our kids.
Yes.
Like my kid will be the quarterback, his will be the wide receiver.
Yes.
We're gonna be throwing dimes.
Yes. We're gonna have to be in the same school district, so.
Oh, yeah.
But we got it. Though. We got it.
No.
We gotta take over that high school.
No, but this is also going to be the one point where your kids are going to get together and they're just going to be like, hey, let's route up our old men. And it's just like,
Oh, that's not happening. I'm locking his ass up. Let me tell you. Let me tell you, I'm pressing on him. He's gonna get prime time.
No, it's like
Get prime time.
I can already see it now. Like I'll just be like sitting back watching it, and then you'll just hear John's kid just go like, "What's wrong, Dad? I thought you were good." You see John just go, "What?"
Alright, bro.
Get on the line. Get on the line.
Get on the line, bro.
Get on the fucking line.
Get on the line, bro. Get on the line. Let's go. Let's go. Rub that shit.
What do you want? What do you want? Come on. You're a quarterback, right? Can you run routes? Yeah.
I used to QB and wide receiver. What's up? What's good?
John, don't worry. But then when you need some pressure, that's when you call me and Austin for D-line.
I don't know. Well, we're gonna have to see if Austin's kid becomes bigger like him.
Yeah.
If he does,
But Austin has the chance to make him a monster. Dude, you know, I'd be ecstatic if that kid grew up to be like a monster edge rusher, dude.
Yes, bro.
I'd be like, yo, you got a dog.
you got a dog.
He better commit to Georgia.
Dog.
That's all we're saying.
Yeah.
Better commit to Georgia.
Because if you don't,
And he goes to your favorite team. Come on, bro. That's heaven sent.
Dog.
It's like, oh, John, it's just what you just said, like how like your face like crunched over like,
Dog.
Oh, what are you, Jay?
I still gotta meet that kid.
Yeah.
Same.
We all do.
Mama's godparent, so I gotta.
Yeah.
Oh shit! Really?
Yeah.
You didn't know that?
No. Nobody tells me this shit.
There was like one day randomly out of the blue, I think Austin just texted me and was like, "Hey, you're gonna be his godparent." I'm like,
Oh.
"Huh? Okay.
Oh,
It's an honor. All right, wasn't ready, but all right."
Yeah, we're godparents.
Nah, great.
Kiss the ring.
I'm not fucking kissing the ring, Don.
But yeah, we still gotta meet that little shit.
This means John is.
Motherfucker kept me up all night waiting for his ass, and then he wasn't born until like the afternoon. I'm like, what the hell?
John is now certified.
I think he was actually born that morning when I was at work.
Yep.
Yeah. We'll meet him. We'll meet him soon.
Alright. What about you, Jay?
It's gonna make him a hell of a tennis player.
No,
Miles.
my kid.
Miles.
Well,
We need Miles.
We'll hire him.
I was gonna say if my kid picks up a tennis racket.
No, actually, I don't want to hire Miles. I don't want my kid to be able to bruise me with tennis balls.
Hey, but
I don't need
def-
physical pain.
We definitely walked off that court with bruises multiple times.
if anything,
That shit was like watching a baseball player throw a fastball. You're just like, oh shit. At that point, you were just swinging in the air and hoping you made contact. Because you would get pissed because we would always send it over the fence, and we'd be like, "Bro, we can't hit it back to you, dude. You're hitting it at like 200 miles an hour, bro. You can't get it back.
like I think
We're just hitting and hoping for contact."
I think there was one time when me and him were playing tennis down at the tennis courts where we used to live.
Yeah.
And then he was even telling me he's like I'll go ahead and go a little easy on you. First of all, it was still not easy. The man still
Every time he said he'll make it easier, there was no difference.
there was one that he hit. And I don't know what happened. Granted, this was before this actual player's time too, so I can actually kind of like I don't know what the fuck I'm going with that. But I was sitting there and I like clenched up my hand on the racket. I'm like, all right, clearly I gotta like whack this thing, otherwise it's over. So I out of nowhere just grabbed it with another hand and I swung like I was freaking Aaron Judge, and it went like over the fence. I was like, okay, I made contact but wrong sport.
I did it!
Yeah, we would get hype.
Oh, he was dying laughing. If anything, he's like, "You're supposed to hit it back at me." I'm like, "I don't want to."
No, he would get pissed. When he played with me and KJ, he would get pissed. Because we would either sail it over the fence or we would hit it straight into the net. And we'll be cheering because we're like, yes, we just made contact, let's go. And he's like, get the ball back to me, you sons of bitches. And we're like, listen, man, we're just aiming for contact. Okay, we don't care if it's foul tips or if it's a home run. We want contact.
Contact. That's all I care about.
Hey, man, this is what
we can pop fly out, and as long as we got that we hit that ball, we feeling good.
I'm straight.
We feel
fine. I feel great.
Any other questions?
Unfortunately, no.
Really?
Yeah.
We're only at what?
Hour 14, not bad. I mean, we could stop now and see if we can upload it to Spotify.
I mean,
That would work.
That's up to him. He's got the floor.
But I'm just gonna say something. You gotta make the size of it. It's not the size of how long it is. It's the size of the actual file.
He can't change the size of the file.
You can't?
No, because that's just the size of it.
Okay.
That's just how it is on storage.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yeah, there weren't really many questions that I was able to bring up for like future children that weren't like, I don't know, that like everyone already didn't like. I don't know how to fucking
Answered.
What do you mean? What do you mean, like?
It just says I don't.
I'm trying to figure out what the fuck you're talking about.
Like I said, I don't know.
You're just digging a hole of how ill prepared you actually were.
Christ.
I was
You said you were debating between a lot of topics, and then you came out with the topic, and you were unprepared.
Exactly.
the worst topic.
I would have been more prepared if I chose another one. That's my problem.
You and KJ are some weak links out here, man. Some hit or misses out here.
Well, unfortunately, this actually might wind up being my last entry on this podcast for a while
Why?
due to work.
Oh, yeah.
Because my new schedule at work involves me working on Sundays.
Yeah, it is your fault.
Damn.
hey, comes with a promotion at work. So,
I mean, we got promotions and we still have.
but you guys have the same schedules, though.
We don't.
No, we don't.
We don't. I'm off on Tuesdays and Sundays. And I
We
had to
work
choose-
Saturdays.
No, but that's what I'm talking about, though. You're both off. You're both still off Sundays. I'm not.
It's still not the same schedule.
Yeah.
You get fucked, pretty boy. Alright, well, I guess if there's nothing else you want to talk about, we can close it up.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's your floor.
Jurgen.
Can you goddamn wait a fucking minute?
No, I just like saying you, Jurgen.
That's only the second time you said it, so apparently you don't like it that much.
No, I said it one time, like a bunch of times in one.
Yes, you said it 10 times because I had to put a fucking counter.
You,
on the
Jurgen.
goddamn
You, Jurgen. You, Jurgen. You, Jurgen. Oh, you, Jurgen.
She did that hesitate. She did that fake out. She did the juke choice. Alright, well.
Oh, wait. You, Jurgen.
Here.
There's nothing else you want to add?
Nothing else you want to add? Nothing.
No shameless plugs?
Wait.
No surprise pregnancies?
You, Jurgen.
Hey, no.
I'm just saying, he came out with the children, bro.
That's
the hidden segue into being like, oh yeah, by the way, I'm gonna be a dad, and then we're all like,
Like,
What?
I can assure everybody I am definitely not going to be a damn father. I still don't even have a spouse right now, so.
Oh, God.
that made it sound so much worse.
It's not like you're saying ever.
Yeah, that's what I'm
So
saying.
bad.
It's like, I'm not gonna be a father. I answer all these questions, but fuck
Not
kids.
Fuck 'em.
Hell no.
Nah.
No reproduction. The bloodline ends here. We're done.
Anytime you say bloodline now, I think of WWE.
Oh, my God.
Acknowledgement.
man.
No, that shit's about to crumble.
Acknowledge.
That shit's about to fall
Acknowledge
hard.
Acknowledge me.
Acknowledge.
All right. There goes our ice.
That shit sounded cool over them.
It sounded like a glacier.
That was. Oh.
I said it was
What the fuck
ice,
was
you
that?
fucking monkey.
Nah, bro. Like you said. I was like, what the fuck?
He said.
I say it's ice, and he's looking around like, what was it, the wind? Oh, we got a snorter. We got a snorter.
Yo, one.
Oh, she's hitting that hard. She's hitting that hard.
I can't help it.
I think one day we should do just a podcast of just telling jokes and getting us to laugh as hard as fucking possible.
I actually, one of my ideas was like for I guess one of the live podcasts maybe.
Stand-up comedy.
No, we do like Cards Against Humanity.
Ooh, I like that.
Yeah.
I like that.
Which we gotta.
Wait, what is your schedule for Sunday?
We need to get
Your mom.
expansion.
I'm gonna be working all day. I'm gonna be there from like 11 to like 9. Actually,
If it's from 11 to 9, you can just come early and then walk over to work.
Story
Yeah,
of
we
my
could
life.
do that.
Cuckoo hit.
It's always an option. I can get here at 9.
I'm gonna have to double check on that.
I
because
might have to see if I can get here at 9. It's a bit of a drive.
It's a bit of a
Bit
drive.
of a drive for you.
Yeah.
That's understandable.
And I gotta wake up early, and I'll try. if we make that the plan, I'll try.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, I gotta figure everything out.
It's all.
Well, just update us,
Yes.
Yeah.
and then we'll figure out the time.
I sure as hell will.
Speaking of updates, I'm going to be reminding people pretty much until it happens, but the first Sunday of June, don't know what day.
June 4th.
June 4th it is?
June 4th.
June 4th, we're going to be going live on, well, I guess if Jay's not there, it won't be on his TikTok, but he can promote it on his TikTok. But we'll be going live on the podcast. Still, we'll be recording and uploading as scheduled.
We can still use the official Instagram of the podcast.
Well, yeah, we're going to use that.
Of course.
But we'll still be recording and uploading as scheduled, but we will also be going live, so
We could record the live.
that's what we're doing.
No, like record it on the phone. Record it, and he can upload it to his TikTok.
I don't know how to record lives.
I don't know how to do that.
I got you.
We'll see.
Okay.
We'll see all that stuff. But we'll probably be going live on YouTube as well.
Yeah.
So we'll be going live on YouTube, the Instagram, and then the podcast will be recorded and uploaded as scheduled.
Yeah.
So be on the lookout for that.
I'm excited for that, honestly.
Yeah.
I'm very excited. Are we going to have our headphones on for that or no?
Probably we're gonna have the same setup as.
Yeah.
The only difference is we're going to have like a camera or something.
Yeah.
So that's going to be the only thing that
Only
changes.
difference, yeah.
Everything else is going to proceed as planned.
Yeah.
Maybe Jay won't be there, or maybe we'll see.
Yeah,
We'll
we'll work
figure
things
it
around. If I do have I won't know my actual schedule, like my official management schedule until probably like the end of this week. But as soon as I hear about it, I'm pretty sure we can try and work something around it.
Yeah.
You're Jurgen.
We'll figure it out. All right. Everyone want to say goodbye?
Bye, Jurgen.
So aggressive.
Yes.
So long.
Farewell.
Bye, everybody.
See you later,
Say
guys.
goodbye.